Hey Kenya and East Africa, this is Dr. Darren Martin, author of multiple business books, one of which is the focus of the training that you're going to do today, A Company of Owners. And that book was born out of my experience being in all sorts of size companies, little bitty, family-owned businesses, all the way to Fortune 100. I've also been in businesses around the world, and I find a very consistent theme that engagement, employee engagement, is terribly low. What happens when you're operating with only a third of your workforce? So the book idea actually came about from a conversation I had with the CEO of a $20 billion oil and gas company. And I told him in the hallway, Dave, you need to fire your employees. And he said, what are you talking about, Darren? I can't fire all my employees. And I said, no, you don't want employees. You want people who act like owners. And whether we're talking about Africa, the US, Kenya, Dallas, Texas, I mean, it doesn't matter really where in the world, we're all going for the same thing. How do you create a company where everybody that's a part of that company acts like an owner? Because that is the really only true way that you're going to perform at your highest peak. In fact, one Harvard study showed that when companies get their company culture right, when they really create a company of owners, they see an increase of 765% to their net profitability over the course of 10 years. That's a really big number. So all of my books, whether it's A Company of Owners, whether it's Beached Whale, which is really talking about how do you get unstuck as a company, are geared around the same theme. And I know that's what you're going to be focusing on in your training today. I wish I could be there in person, but know that I'm there in spirit. And hopefully at some point we can get to meet face to face. So I think you're going to just walk away with tremendous ideas that your instructors are going to share with you from A Company of Owners and what they've seen themselves. And hopefully it will have a profound impact in the way you think about your business and in the way you go back and operate. Thank you.